This is a great segue into this story right here. For those that on the podcast can't see the screen, I got a unofficial cover because it's an unofficial movie. Called Bel-Air.
Yep, and it was pitched as a series, not so much as a movie.
Okay, as a series, yeah, and they have a pilot out. They have a trailer that he put out.
Based off the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air.
Morgan Cooper is the young man that put this trailer out, and then it was like overnight went viral. This is just an aspiring film producer, filmmaker, and he's staying true to his craft. He loves what he does, and he was one day just driving. I don't know where he was going. He was driving, and he was thinking about Fresh Prince of Bel-Air, and he said that he was going through an underpass, and by the time he came out,
he felt like he got the idea.
He got hit with a ton of bricks. Like he got inspired to create this trailer and create a pilot for a series on a dramatic version, like a dramatized version of the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. So it's not the comedy, we know it. It's very much like a very serious drama.
It's dope. The trailer is fire.
It is fire.
It is fire. Like it gives like a very dark, gritty, just like what we were talking about with Singleton. You know what I mean? How he gave an interpretation and adapted it to the film. Like this is an interpretation of Fresh Prince of Bel-Air, but it goes deep into the story of Will Smith.
You know what's dope about it though is that Will Smith even said this is the type of movie that speaks to our genre today.
Yep. Yeah.
That was a dope cosign. Hold on.
For Will Smith to give his personal opinion on it.
Hold on. Let's analyze that.
That's a dope cosign.
Let's analyze that. Analyze this, please. Will Smith says that this dramatized version of Fresh Prince speaks to today's culture, and then we hear
trying to say that we about that drama.
No, nothing at all. And then we hear stories about suicide rate for the youth is really, really high, and then we hear this like emo type rap happening where it's very kind of suicidal and dark, trending. Is that the trend of the culture right now? Because at that time, Fresh Prince of Bel-Air was all about comedy and goofy.
Bel-Air.
Yeah, exactly. It was all about comedy and being goofy and having fun. And I remember being a kid like, all right, you're like, oh, I can't wait.
That show was hilarious.
You know what I'm saying? Like
when you think of Fresh Prince of Bel-Air, you do not think of serious. That's for sure.
Nah, you did not. And now this is a type of movie that speaks, according to Will Smith, to the culture of today, the genre of today.
Yeah.
That's very telling, man. For me, that's telling.
About it was like they were doing dance moves from this era. You know what I'm saying? So clearly they were listening to trap. The dance moves were like trap style dances, which is what's popular right now. So you can see throughout the trailer of all the little nuances of today's era.
But why has it got to be so serious and dramatic? That's my point. It's serious and dramatic undertones for the generation of today, where in our time it was goofy and fun and colorful. Fresh Prince was all about like different colors.
Again, our era too,
Nickelodeon
sitcoms.
Everything was like Nickelodeon.
But think about it. In our time when Fresh Prince of Bel-Air was out, that was like a time of sitcoms too. Because you had the Family Matters, with Urkel, you had the Full House with the twins, like all the shows kind of were the same goofy type of, and now they had a film for more. But I'm saying
like over time, don't you see like the more serious undertones? Like it's almost like the youth is getting older faster. Like True. You see Teen Titans.
Yeah.
Were you a kid watching Teen Titans like that?
Nah.
Not at all.
Nah.
It's like they're speeding up the age process.
Yeah.
Kids are just exposed to everything nowadays. So now it's like, oh, everybody already knows what that is. Let's change the rating on that.
It's true. Conversations with kids are a lot different now.
It's different, right?
Because it's a lot more older.
I just say, this is a great example.
Even sex education is being taught now at a younger and younger and younger age.
True. Where you have to like jump ahead of it.
Yeah.
So nowadays you gotta jump ahead of it and like
things are getting more and more serious, but
it's crazy.
I mean, I guess because I'm getting older, I loved it, dude. I thought it was so dope.
What?
The seriousness.
Oh no! I know.
And I thought I would have hated it though. The thing is, I thought I would have hated it because I came from the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. Like I remember the funniness, and I was like, why touch something that's already dope? Like why touch it?
But because you understand what Will Smith is saying.
Yeah,
You understand.
I get
but
it.
here's this. You study this culture, bro.
I do. Yeah.
So weekly we're constantly diving into a whole bunch of stuff.
Yeah.
And we're trying to analyze and understand it, right?
Yeah. So now,
So now you can kind of like see this video and be like, oh, I get how it communicates. Like
it's a good thing and bad, because before I used to look at these videos and truly enjoy them.
yeah.
And be like, wow, this is great. But now I watch these videos and I'm like, oh wow, I really love the dark undertones, and